bro. Yeah, so we do have topics for this first podcast. We don't have as many as we normally would, purely because it's the first one. We're just testing the waters, seeing what works. So we have 2 topics instead of 3. And the first one, I feel like, is unavoidable for the time of recording.
Carson's been a bit naughty.
CallMeCarson is a nonce.
Well,
mate, it's so difficult because I keep reading things on this for like the past 2 days. I can't get off of Twitter reading it. It's just so entertaining to me. Here, in England, and in the state Carson lives in, technically not paedophilia.
legal.
It's legal.
I'm not too gassed about it because it's like,
Yeah,
the
like,
brothers back on his Insta, he's like, "Oh, Carson's a paedophile." Oh wait, he's 19. She said, "Oh, he's not then."
it's not a paedophile. No, because it's one of those things. It's not illegal. Like, admittedly, from what I've read and what people have said, it was wrong because apparently, like, used his fame to influence them. But I don't know. I don't know if any DMs have been leaked or anything between them because it's just like, who's to say he actually did influence her with his fame, or he didn't just go like, "Hey, send Bob's and Virginie," and she was like, "That's fucking CallMeCarson, yes sir."
The thing is though, it could be way worse. He could have been 20, she could have been like 40. Then
Yeah.
that's like, yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
I'm not being funny. He didn't even actually touch her. It was nudes.
Yeah.
Adam, did you ever send nudes before you were 16?
I think so.
I definitely did. So, mate, the thing is, it's one of those things that nobody would fucking think twice about. But because he's famous, that's all it is. Like, I'll read the actual tweet where Slimesicle just full on outed him, if I can find it quickly. But no, it's a interesting one because wasn't this Slimesicle guy? He was a part of the Lunch Club or whatever group he was in.
He was Lunch Club, he was supposed to be like one of Carson's, like, I mean, and then like as soon as someone mentioned it, it was like, shit, you've gone.
Fucking keyboard warriors. Mate, talk about two-faced. I mean, to be honest, even if something like this happened with my friends, I'd stand by them. Like, you just do.
That happened.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's just one of those things. It's like, it's purely all for fame and like who wants to have the best reputation.
Not between us two.
Not between us two. No. We're actually good boys. We don't sexually abuse people. Well, Adam doesn't yet, but I have.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah, I got the actual post from Slimeschool here. Recently, 2 former Lunch Club members publicly alleged that Carson had been engaged in illegal activity with minors. To be clear, targeting a minor for grooming, sexting, and other inappropriate or unwanted sexual advances is illegal, and particularly disgusting if the person doing it is a YouTuber who has taken advantage of their fame to exploit young fans. My heart goes out to all those who have been victims. I am sorry you went through that and encourage you to tell someone about it and get the help you need. Yo, no cap, you watch this man be outed as a paedophile next year.
Yeah.
Everyone
knows Carson loves a bit of caving, doesn't he?
Fuck's sake. In an early 2020 phone call, Carson told all the Lunch Club members and our group manager that he'd exchanged nudes with an unnamed girl he believed to be 17. Because I suspected a crime had been committed, I immediately reported this information to the federal law enforcement, cut all ties to Carson, and withdrew completely from Lunch Club. Although the Lunch Club manager had asked about a final it says March drop, but I'm going to assume he means merch drop or a goodbye video. I refused these because I no longer wanted to be associated with Carson or Lunch Club. I'm getting Snapchats.
The thing is, though, just because Carson, like, he's not like the leader of Lunch Club.
Is he not? I barely watched their videos because for me their humour just didn't land. Like, I just didn't enjoy it.
I kind of liked it.
Like, but I have also heard people say that Lunch Club were like the next Sidemen, so.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
In all fairness, I don't think there will ever be a next Sidemen, but you know, as an alternative, they're there. But mate, in all fairness, I know we have been not backing Carson, but playing devil's advocate somewhat. Fair play to Slimesicle, not just going, oh, let's start some Twitter beef. He outright reported him to the police.
Also, though, it makes him just look. I don't know. It makes him look a bit odd, considering he was like Carson's friend of family. But so many.
Yeah, it is questionable to see how someone can twist that quickly if they really did care about the person as much as they seemed to.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least he did report it to the police though, instead of just being like one of those people who just goes straight keyboard warrior on Twitter, and then just like it's like, oh yeah, everyone fucking shame him and stuff. At least he actually did something. But I don't know. I don't think Carson's finished. I don't think that's all.
To come back.
He will struggle, but I reckon he will. If Logan Paul can film a dead body, CallMeCarson can get away with sending a cock picture to a girl 2 years younger than him.
I mean, Pyro's managed to not get as much hate. So.
I don't even know what happened with Pyro.
Oh, he's just basically a pharaoh. A bit weird.
You didn't have to say the bit weird part. You said furry. I mean, we all got the point. However, I have had something that I didn't speak to you about with the Carson situation, purely because of my own entertainment, and I wanted to see your reaction to this. So, I was going through my Twitter. I can't find the original tweet now, but I've got one here that's essentially says the same thing. Someone looked through Carson's Steam account, and there is a game about a 14-year-old girl that gets raped and gets pregnant. The game is called Pregnancies. Now, bit of a strange game. Bit strange for Carson to have it on his thing. If it was 20 minutes of gameplay, no one would have cared. The problem was, he has 107 logged hours on this game.
Oh, so he plays it regularly?
Regularly. And so I looked up the game, and I did some research myself. This game is about 12 minutes long.
So he's played it over and over then?
Yeah. So I don't...
Wait, 160 hours?
107 hours.
That's still a lot.
That's a lot of time. Mate, that's literally days on end. But it's just one of those things. Yeah, there's a lot of Reddit comments about it that just say, like, considering the game takes 12 minutes to finish, I don't think it's likely that he played the game for 107 hours just for the story. It's literally a slideshow. You know those, like, hentai slideshow games?
Yeah.
It's one of them, but he's got 107 logged hours.
It's one of those ones that, because of the way that the kind of person that Carson is and the stuff he went through at the start of the year, it's one of those ones where you kind of want to root for him, but when there's stuff like that come out, it's just...